Good morning, everyone. I think Professor will start.
Yeah, please.
Yeah. Good morning, everyone. I would like to welcome Dr. Sneha Gautam sir for accepting the invitation from Manuscriptpedia, and he did his PhD from IIT Kharagpur and PDF from NCTU Taiwan, and currently he is working as assistant professor in Department of Civil Engineering in Carney Institute of Technology and Sciences, and his affiliation outside, as he mentioned in the slide, like associate editor at Environmental Development and Sustainability in Elsewhere Journal, and is associate editor and Asia Pacific Journal of Atmosphere, and as well as editorial member of SN Applied Sciences. And he got, I think, 2019, he got an award on Young Engineer Award from Institution of Engineers. And I think recently, past 6 or 7 months, he has published nearly 12 SCI indexed articles. We would like to congratulate him. And in our midst today, he is there for presenting regarding how to write scientific articles for quality journals. I think for all the participants, it will be helpful. And I like to ask, like Professor, to start the session.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Mr. Janiel.
Thank
And
you.
welcome to all. Good morning to all of you. So today we will discuss about the how to write scientific article for quality journal. So first of all, we will start with, uh, okay, there is problem. Yeah. So here you can see the what is a problem, because if you heard about the okay, we have to do publication, so many questions will come in our mind, like publication, how to publish, where to publish, and what about the originality of your work. So many things are there. After that it will come like SCI, Scopus, Web of Science. Many things are there. If you are not a native speaker, then next problem is English and writing skill. So we will discuss about this all in our this presentation, today lecture. So we will start from the first one. Here you can see, before the start of the presentation, I would like to request you, please keep one thing in your mind. Whatever you are going to do publish, or whatever you are doing any work related to research, please do it very honestly, because this is your permanent record of your research in your community, in your surrounding environment. So it will reflect every year, every in your whole life, whole research life. So every paper is very important, so please do some work with honesty. Yeah. So now the thing, we will start from what to publish. So what to publish, always we are thinking our work should be advanced, the novel things. But how it will come from there, because you have to review. First of all, you have to identify where you have to start your work, or what is the importance of work, or where you are going to, means which work is your interest for. So here you will see, we highlight to what we have to do, and what we have to avoid. So avoid, like, if the results are coming, suppose if the results you have but there is no scientific interest, please avoid that thing. Many work, if the one work is there and you do excellent work, or you are doing excellent work on that, but it is already published in a many way, so please avoid that. So next question again will come, what to publish. Here you can say a good content should be there, and it should be novel, useful, and exciting. I am giving you one good example. uh, right now one issue is going on, coronavirus, COVID-19, you can say. So what is that? You know what? This issue is there. If you relate such types of issue, because it is a global issue, and if you are able to relate such types of issue with your research work, you are able to publish a very good, or you can say publish in good impact factor, and publish in good impact factor journal. So that's why we will discuss this thing, why it is. Because if you are reading literature, reading paper, and you are connect with the recent work, then you easily understand what is the important for you, and where you can correlate your research work and publish good paper. So this is the reality. So, and after that one, if you suppose you identify good content like corona work and corona issue and your work, So next one is the presentation skills should be very clear. Whatever you are using, it should be very clear and presentable. And now the, you know, if you are doing some work, suppose you are collecting a data, you are presenting the things, but it should be acceptable. Acceptable means someone, if some you are going to present something to someone, it should be looks very good. First is attractive, so pupil, or you can say reviewer and editor, will accept you for reading. Then after they will decide if your work is okay or not. So next we will discuss about these journal finding. We will come in the main course section, but before that we will discuss about how to find a good journal for your work. So there are many processes to find out the good journal for your research work. So this is the this slide you can see. This one I took from the elsewhere. So here you can see, if you put your things like keyword and you will start the matching, it will come. But it one another process is there, so it will be good for you. Suppose you just go to Google, right, find a journal Springer. You can write find a journal elsewhere. You can write find a journal Taylor and Francis, anything. So if you will write like find a journal Springer, the next slide will come like this. So select like Springer journal suggester. When you will click this Springer journal suggester, so such types of page will come. So here you can see one topic is there, manuscript title. So suppose you have a roughly draft, okay, rough draft are there with you. So you will put the manuscript title on that and the abstract in manuscript text here. The third option is subject area. Please do not use the subject area, is okay. It should be keep it blank here, no issue. And you just put like a suggest journal. So now the next one will come. Suppose I, for your example, I put one of the title from my research work, like setting and ranking of air pollutant, blah blah blah, this thing, and put the abstract over there. Okay, if I click the suggested journal here, so the list of journal will come. This is the a great thing. This is a great tool where you can select a journal easily. So number of journal will come according to your work or according to few things. You can select a journal. I will help you to find out how to select a journal for your work. So here many journals are come. Okay, these slides are there, but many journal will come. So here you can see, this is the topic, air quality atmosphere health. This is the one journal. So what, where you will focus, you will focus two things. This first decision, here you can say 42 days, this one is 26 days, this is 68 days on an average. So here, if the journal are giving a decision immediately, please select that journal first. And one more options is there, 28%. This is the acceptance rate. You have to focus on acceptance rate, because if the acceptance rate is more than, then probability of your paper is more to accept in particular journal. So here this is all about. Then we will go for the impact factor. This is okay, this is another matter, but first we will is focus on here, because we just want to publish our paper as soon as possible. You can say this is the feeling of every researcher, every person who are associated in the research area, because he want to publish so that pupil can read that article, pupil can use that scientific knowledge. So this is all about. Now again I am giving you one more thing. So if you are writing a paper, so you need a literature. Many good many SCI journal, you can say all are not open access. You can't access any article, so you have to charge. But it is very difficult for us to charge for each and every article. So maybe all of you, maybe some of you already know about this thing. However, few person are not aware, means aware about this thing, so I will inform you. So many other options are available, like academia, Google Scholar, ResearchGate, many more things are available. So where you can collect the you can download the good journal. But one link is there. Here you can see this link is https this scihub.tw. If you will use that link, then you can access, you can download any article, any SCI article, any high impact journal. So here I will show you how it works. Like if you click that link, this page will be open. You just put the title, author name, or DOI. So DOI, that means digital object identifier. So here you can see, I would like to suggest you always use DOI number. Why I am saying this thing? Because you can see many papers are available with the means the same title. Somehow the title is same. So what you will do, you just use DOI number of this article. It is available in everywhere. So if you will use DOI. So for your example, I will show you here. Suppose I put one DOI number of my paper here. Okay, if you find that paper, you are not able to access that paper, you are not able to read it full paper. So by using of this slide, you can use it. So put the DOI number, click here, open. So such page will come. Here you can see the page will come. Now it is a many facilities are there. You can download the paper. Why I am means discussing this thing with you all? Because for literature review, or the first or second step of writing paper or writing article, you can say manuscript, it is very important of collection of good paper in the particular area where you are working. So this is all about the things. Now the impact factor, you know very well, okay, how to calculate the impact factor. It's not our job. It is a publication related issue. Now I would like to inform you that 2019 impact factor is means came yesterday, so you can use. Uh, yeah. So main journal structure. Now we will start the how to write the journal, good journal or good article in STEAM journal. So here you can say journal structure of research article. Here you can see this is a title, abstract, keyword. These are the most important, and it should be very attractive in nature. And second one, the main text is introduction, method, result, discussion. This is about the main one. And conclusion, acknowledgement, reference, supplementary data. This is the third phase. So this is all about, we will discuss one by one. So now title and abstract. So what you think, are they important or what? If you are thinking this is not important, then I will not go for that one. But yes, it is a really very important, because first of all, these two things will be highlighted to any editor to review your things. If he or she will impress by your title and abstract, then he will read. Otherwise, the first chance of rejection will be start from that, uh, from the first step. Yeah. So title, as it is mentioned, it should be very few word you have to use, and it should be very attractive, very catchy title should be there. So I will give you some good example from by using this presentation. Now you can see this is one of my paper recently published. You can see the influence of COD-19 on air quality in India, a boon and tile. So here you can say this COVID-19 is good or bad. So many things are there. So people are thinking COVID-19 is bad for human things, human being. But what is the goody things with that COVID-19 related issue? So you know, if you are using such types of title or attractive, catchy title, so people will attract on that. And here you can see I got a 4 citation and 2,300 essays too, because it is recently published. You can see, so it will show the impact of your work. So now again, here you can see another title, COVID-19 air pollution remains low as people stay at home. So such types of things you have to use, so that you will be able to highlight your research work, so that people will read it, people will cite it. So your impact of your research work will be highlighted, will be increased. So now we will come on title. So title, as we already discussed about, it should be grab the reader attention. Reader means first of all it should be grab the editor's attention, reviewer attention, then it's good. So should be short but understandable. Whatever you are writing, it should be short and very clear, so layman can easily understand your topic, whatever you are going to present or whatever you are submitted. So these are the most important point with title. Yeah, here you can see this is a one title. There's a many example I already mentioned, but this is a very good example. Many of you are using such types of title: assessment of particulate matter or assessment of anything, concentration in urban area of developing country. This is a very simple title, but this is also not acceptable because people will not attractive on that. If instead of that, if you will use assessment of metal contamination and the associated human health risk from the dust fall deposition, a study in a mid-sized town in India. Here you can see many words are there, many attractive words are there. Suppose one is mid-sized town in India, health, human health risk, and the metal contamination. So you have to use such types of word to attract the pupil. Here again I will show you one more example here. Biosol, this is a bigger one title, okay, but it is not clear as much. But instead of this one, if you will use that thing, evaluating the colonization and distribution of fungal and bacterial bioaerosol in Rajkot, Western India, using multi-proxy approach. Here all things are mentioned, what thing you are going to do, how means where you are going to do, and how means what types of method you are using to find out. So such types of thing will be accepted. And here one my recent article I will show you, like many of you, if you are going to write a review paper, many of you will write like this: a review on e-waste management transformation from macroscopic to microscopic scale. So suppose this is a title in front of you all. Suppose instead of this, if you will use this title, you can see, you can find out it means a significant difference between of these two: inconsistency of e-waste management in developing nation, fact and plausible solution. So if by using of this many example as I mentioned, you have to now understand how the importance of the title in your manuscript. So please use the all the thing whatever we discussed in your future work. Yeah. Now we will come on abstract. Abstract, here we can see it should be short and specific. As people are, and means if you are going to submit your paper somewhere, they will say your title limit, abstract should be 230 words only, 250 words only. More than 300 words, not, they will not allow more than 300 words. So what is the important thing should be there? The many things are there. You can find many relative things, but the best and the best suitable thing to write an abstract is, first of all, please write an abstract after your means manuscript. When you finish your manuscript, then you will come on your abstract. Don't go to write abstract in first step. Okay, here you can see I would like to mention three steps. There are three steps here. First one is you have to mention in 2 line about the general things related to your area. Second one, you have to write what is the important thing you are going to do, or what is the important thing you have to do, and it is the what is the importance. And third 2 line will become with what is the what you done and what is the finding. So there the six means you can say 3 line or you can say 6 line will mean make to get means combine together, and it will come like a abstract. So people will attract on that. If you write a summary or a story something, people will not attract on that. So please think about that. You just find out how to write the abstract here. Now the next one is that if we already discussed your work should be novel, but novel will what? If your is this topic original and the impactful? If it is yes, then is okay. If no, please rethink the topic. But if it is yes, please think about, as you can see in that slide, what is the unacceptable things here. You can see, tell me. It looks very good. You can see on that slide is looking really very good. Someone is going to means go to travel by air, by the well and this thing. So it's very difficult. It's looking good, but there are, this is not as related to any scientific method, because that well will should be means will be in water only, not in air. And this horn will be for, related to unicorn, not for whale. So many things are there. So please think about your scientific method. Whatever you are going to use, what is means how it is related to scientific things. So if it is not scientific, please avoid from your paper to increase the quality of your paper. Here, yeah. Now again, the next method is, okay, you know very well about this this thing. Apple is just come down because of gravity. Many. So this is the novel research. But I know many people are working, and it is very difficult to find a novel work. But you can read many paper, you can read many articles, literature, then you can find if something is going on in that in another country, what is the status of same research in your country. So suppose if work is there, like this person here, you can see this a boy is there, and this boy is showing, okay, the apple is coming down due to gravity and this, and then is okay. But what about the orange? What about the other fruits? You can find it in your place. Then you can go with the empirical one. If you it novel work is not coming, then you can come with the empirical one. So here many things. Suppose I am giving you one good example. If someone is working on relative humidity, rainfall, meteorological status, pollution status in America, okay, in UK, in different country, or you can say different continent, you can use. So what about the same status? What about the same status in your local place? Always please remember one thing journalists say in the environment field, or you can say in the climate area: think globally, work it locally. If something is going on somewhere, okay, if something is going on somewhere, please use the same concept in your local area and find out the things. Maybe some little bit a new thing will come, and if the new thing will come, it will be new contribution in the scientific area, scientific society. So this is all about whatever I want to highlight by using that figure. Yeah. Here you can see the introduction section. Introduction section is combined with the 3 points like literature review, key research question, whatever objective you define. So this will come in the introduction. But the main thing, main problem, when question will come during the writing of introduction section. So what is the problem? Are there any existing solution? Which one is best? What is the main limitation? And how do you hope to improve or contribute to this? So we will discuss about this all this thing by using different uh, method here. So first of all, we have to means maybe feel stress because of how to write, what is that, because many things are there, how we will cover all these things. So many things will come, and you will be means facing a problem. But don't worry about, we will discuss about the what is a literature review. So literature review, you can see, like as it is mentioned in the slide, an objective, concise, critical summary of published research literature relevant to a topic being researched in an article. So you have to write, always spend 1-2 hour every day to read the literature related to your topic and write in a one short note. Okay, we will discuss in the next slide. Here you can say a good literature review will, as we mentioned, first of all, please discuss with a good community. mention your things, mention your problem, some solution will come. When the new solution will come, again go for the literature review, then you will easily identify what is the novel work is there, what is the means pending work between that, and you are able to fix it. Then you can start the work on that. So now, first of all, means a few common things are there. Building a book shelf. So first of all, you have to mention like three shelf, like article A. So means section A should be for book, section B for article, section C for study. Whatever you got the knowledge from these two. So this is a novel thing. So what you have to include, the many things are there here. You can see historical background for research, current research, contact, question, issue, debate. As I mentioned you in the first two slide, now suppose the corona issue is going on, how this global issue is related to your area, how you will use such types of issue. If you will use that one, then is you can improve the impact of your research. So this, please keep this thing in your mind. So how would you know about that one? If you means connect with the literature, connect with the society, scientific society, then you can easily identify the what's the important thing where you can do the research work. So okay, this is a supporting evidence, this is all about. Yeah, types of literature review. Many people are just focused on the literature only. So this one will be selective nature. So this is divided like selective, comprehensive, broader, alone work. But you know, this is all about the literature review. But literature review is always different for master level, research level, doctorate level. Many things are totally different according to the where you are going to present it. So please think about. Then we will discuss about this thing in next slide. Yeah, here you can say journal specific thing, topic background. Here you can say they are coming narrow down. Yeah, so here as I mentioned you, uh, in abstract, you remember, I think we discussed abstract. First two things should be what's common thing is going on in the world related to your area. What are the problem people are facing by this related thing, and how, what types of solution, existing solution are there, and what there, but still what is the remaining thing, and it should be updated. Then please concentrate on that. So your thing, your wave look like this. Then you can make your hypothesis, what is the status, what are the problem, what types of solution are there. However, few means some literature could not be found between that gap, we are able to fix it. So we have to make the hypothesis accordingly. Yeah, so little this is a literature process. So your literature process not a linear process. Go back, check literature means if you are reading literature. So suppose you read some article two years ago, and you are thinking you completed your literature review. So it's a really very big mistake in your research area. Still, if you are writing, I am telling you, if you are going to submit your thesis, then you have to keep your eyes on what's going on in the world related to area. So this is a great opportunity to update your work, to improve your work. So this is all about. So it should not a linear process. So and all the things like, okay, if you are writing something, if you are doing something, sometime it happen, if you are writing something, if you are doing something and submitted your paper, you can check if your article will be means similar article will be there. So you will see, oh my god, what will happen, this is already done, so your article will not be impactful. That's why you have, this is a chance to update, because if you are submitted the paper somewhere, it will come for one review, second review, third review, like that. This is a great opportunity, you can improve your skills, so that your paper the impact of your paper, impact of your research will be more. So now here the points are there. Here we will discuss about clearly define your topic and audience first, as I discussed you the title and abstract. Because here by using that slide, I would like to say many people are working in your area. Please don't think about, okay, you are the person who are doing the novel work. No, It will not be decided if your work, you will start the work, then whenever you are going to finish your work, then you can compare. During and between that, please don't compare, because many people are working on same area. So here you can say many pupils are there. So here the red color, the person with the red in color, they mention, okay, that is showing the like a emphasis on the particular work. So it should be clearly defined your topic and audience first. Read many literature review and article. As I said, you have to add many things. You have to add many things. You have to find out, okay, where what is the new things are coming related to your article. You have to cover it. Again, focus on more current sources. As I told you, you have to fix your limit, like from it is mentioned in 1988 to 2010 and beyond. You have to update till yesterday, or you can say today morning. You have to find out, okay, what types of things are there and how many things are coming, how you can relate that thing. Sometime you can get a solution for your problem, sometime it happen. So please focus on that. And the last one, take notes while reading literature. If you are writing something, please make a habit to make a short types of note, and please keep in a particular place. I am telling you, if you are writing your thesis, this all thing will help you a lot. So this is a very important and good habit, especially in the during the PhD program. Now we'll come on journal. Whatever we discuss here, we will discuss about this. So introduction, here you can see, sorry, yeah, introduction. Here you can see, now we will identify in the introduction problem statement. It is very important. Again, I am telling you, if you find out the problem statement, you will go for the literature review, because before to go the literature review, you have to identify where what is the issue is there, and what is the means what is the possible solution. So how would you know? You will identify from the literature what types of literature is already there, existing literature. So I will show you one good thing here. So this is about my research work. I will show you here. Here you can say, what if you find out the problem statement. Is that clear? If you find the problem statement, then you have to focus on few area. Always prefer, please prefer always a table like this, so that you can easily identify your importance of your work. So here you can see the focus of your study, then you can find out the particular point, and according to that point, you have to find the literature. What types of literatures are there, who are supporting to your things, or who are saying something related to your point. Then if you will read the literature properly in manner, you will find out what types of application you can use from this literature. So suppose you have to divide like 4 5 points like this. According to that, find out the literature and make some points. Okay. So if you are able to make a point like that, if you are able to make a point like that, then sorry, then you can easily identify the critical analysis of the of your literature review. That is the main part of introduction. Because of this, people will attract on you. Then the next one is like objective. If you suppose you find out the what is the problem, and you identify the what are the focus area. According to focus area, you highlighted, you selected few literature, you read the literature, and you find out some critical analysis, and then you will get a problem, actual problem, and according to that problem, you are going to fix it. So if you are going to fix it, you have to define how to fix it. Then you will define the objective of your research work. Then if everything will become like that in the flow, like a flow is coming like this, then you are able to move in the second part. It's called the methodology. So method, the method section, it is really very important thing. Many people are doing work, a good work, but they are not going to highlight how they collect the data. What is the importance of, what is a quality assurance, what is a quality control. Suppose if you are using you did one test and you get a good value, you can't use that good value, I am telling you. You have to means do the same experiment in 5 or 6 time, so that you will go for the quality assurance and quality control. Then you can say we are repeating that method, and now we will get that result, and this is a means on an average result, so people will believe on you. Second way, how you will collect the data, what types of instrument you are using. So please, if you are making any if you are writing any chapter, any thesis, so please focus on the instrument detail or the equipment detail. What is the means, what is the status of experiment sorry, equipment, what is the model, where it came from, what is the means this thing novelty of that one. If you are making that, suppose if you are using meteorological station, so you have to mention we use meteorological station, portable meteorological station. In bracket you have to mention the model number and where it came, like a model number 1.002, and it manufactured in India, Japan, France, and this thing. Suppose this all are very important in methodology. If you are using a small point in your work, then you can believe your work will be more impactful. So please follow that one. As it is mentioned, please give the vendor names, address of equipment used, and do not use the key undefined. This is okay. But another way, as I mentioned, all the point like present proper control experiment, your point like quality assurance and quality control, this is very important. In the one paragraph in your methodology, it should be mentioned. I am telling you, it is more important. If you are writing a one paragraph, how you are going to control, what is the quality of your data collection, it will be more impactful, and it will be more attractive for editor and the reviewer. So please keep that all the point. Now the result means a driving force of the publication. Please, as I mentioned you, your story, your thing should be very clear. Each and every, you can say, your things will be easily understand by the layman. If you are thinking no, your research area is highly advanced and this thing, so people will not aware about this and that, so it's a little bit a mistake in your research work. Please make your research very simple so people can easily understand the main finding. Please, if your things suppose your things are there, but there is no supportive literature are available, please don't use it. Because if you are doing, if you are adding some finding, but this finding is not related to the instrument, to the equipment, whatever you mentioned in methodology, so please avoid that one. So this is all about the thing. So again, the next one is highlight finding that differ from the finding the previous publication. As I told you earlier, whatever you are doing, suppose I am giving you one good example for this one result and all. Suppose you know about, okay, example like you know very well about the Taj Mahal. Everyone knows about the Taj Mahal here. If not, please message me, so I will change the topic here. Suppose Taj Mahal. Taj Mahal is in located in Agra, Uttar Pradesh, India. So here you can see the Taj Mahal. If someone says, where is Taj Mahal? So what is the problem? People want to know where is Taj Mahal. So you have to read the literature, or you can go for the field work. You can find out, okay, Taj Mahal is in Uttar Pradesh, or Taj Mahal is in India, is in Uttar Pradesh. Then you will find out, okay, Uttar Pradesh. Next researcher will read your literature and he will find out in Uttar Pradesh, but what is the exact place? So exact place will come in Agra. Again the point will, where in Agra? So what is the Yamuna river, what is that, many things. So if you are pointing your research, means contributing one a single point, then I am telling you, you are able to publish your things in good journal, because you contribute a very significant point related to publish thing. So this is very important. So please keep this example, please keep this all the point in your mind before the writing of your paper. Yeah. So figure and table, as we discuss, means a lot about the attractive and the means it should be catchy, catchy in nature. So your figure, your table, so mean will be more attractive. So here you can see, I will show you few diagram. Here you can see diagrams are there. Suppose if you have a 5 diagram, but many, what are the problems are there with the diagram? People are using making a diagram, but sometimes the font size is totally irrelevant. Like sometimes this is size is 12, here the size is 8 or 10, or sometimes 36, 24. So please, uh, please avoid that thing, and all things should be very means common in nature, and all are in uniform in nature. So and your figure should be clear and self explanatory, like this. Here you can see, here you can see each and everything is mentioned properly in the area. But you know, one problem is there in the caption. The caption should be clearly mention your things. As a associate editor in, hello, yeah, if if you are associate editor somewhere, then you have to read, I means read the article, submitted article. You will see, and I am sharing my experience. People are using a good figure, but the caption is like, if this is a study area, what the people will write here? Figure 1 study area. No, you have to mention like selective location, sampling location in selective study area. Or then you can use the semicolon and mention A is what, B is what, C is what. It should be very specific and self explainable, so people will attract on that. So this is the very important things to create a impact on your research work. Now the discussion, this is the many very important part in manuscript writing, because here many editor will see, first they will see title, abstract, and come directly on discussion. Why they are coming on discussion? Because they want to know how this published article or submitted article is related to published one, how it's related, and what is the new contribution. As I mentioned you the one example, where is the Taj Mahal? If someone is published Taj Mahal in Uttar Pradesh, then you are, if you are putting the information like, okay, Taj Mahal is in Agra, Agra is a district of Uttar Pradesh, Uttar Pradesh is this, so you are just relating to each and everyone, this is the new work. So please use that one. So many manuscripts are rejected because the discussion is weak. Many thing, many of you submitted paper, and the editor or reviewer mentioned like your discussion is very weak. So what is the reason behind that? The reason is like this. So if you will improve the discussion part, and discussion part will improve by only your means compare your result with the published paper, published literature. If suppose, and one line is very important, I would like to share with you all this one line. If suppose you are not able to assess all the things, it's very difficult, it's really very difficult to read all the paper published, and where many papers are not accessible. So what you will do, you can make your many things, you can put your all the effort, make a diagram, make a table, make a literature review, whatever we discussed earlier, you use all these things properly and manner. Then you can compare your result with that. This is the existing problem, this is the existing solution, one part is missing, I am contributing that thing, this is the new one. This is the main objective of your research, or main aim of your research. Then then you have to mention there, this is the literature, this is available here. However, this particular thing is not available, or you could not be found the literature like this or related like this, you have to mention there. So it is difficult, it is okay if literature is there but you are not able to find, then is okay, it is acceptable. But don't say like it is not published anywhere, this that. So it will create a negative impact on your work. So this is the really very important point. So now here a few points are there. Limitation is very important. You can see you did this work, but you have to mention what is the limitation. It is very difficult to say no, your result is 100% perfect, because if suppose you are going to collect the data of population, so it is very difficult to collect or to count each and every person in a particular area. It's really very difficult. Maybe you are associated with census data and all, you are going door by door and just find out, okay, how many members are there in your family. They will generally say two members or three member. It is a depend on the communication also. So they will say two member in our house only, but what happened, two members is out of the house. So that types of the means data, it creates some problem. Then you can say the limitation of your work. So whenever you are writing your paper, one small paragraph should be there. What is the limitation of your work? So this could not be means controlled by you. So many other researcher will come, they will work on your paper. So this is a very important thing for you all. And please do not few things that I mentioned. Make a statement that go beyond what the result can support. Okay, suppose I am giving you one example. You did some work on moon. Okay, you are doing some work on earth, but you said, okay, you also means did some work in moon. Okay, moon. On moon you did some work. That is great, but you can't say like that this research can be applied to Jupiter, Mars and sun also. Please. So this types of statement means that said go beyond what the result can support. Please avoid from the manuscript, because a single statement can create a problem for you and for your paper. So please avoid that thing. This is a very good thing. Suddenly introduce new terms or ideas. Suddenly sometimes people are using new abbreviation immediately. So please, if you want to use new things, please make and highlight this all the points in introduction, in the objective, in the discussion. So people will know about, okay, this is coming. If you are reading something, suddenly one person, like a movie, if you are watching movie, suppose you are watching movie, you are means watching it from the starting, and suddenly one new character came, and they didn't say anything, okay, where it came from. So it will be distract to you, and you will say, no, this is not a good movie. A few person are coming here and there. So that's why I am telling, like the same way, if you are writing something, if you are presenting something, all things should be mentioned in introduction, in your abstract, or sorry, in your abstract. So please keep this point to write your paper. Yeah, conclusion is really very important. So here you can see, do not summarize the paper. You already explain all this thing. You already explained the story in introduction, methodology, result discussion. Please don't use story in conclusion. Conclusion should be the out means, you can say, finding outcomes. What are the outcomes? Suppose you concluded something, so what types of thing will come from, and where you are using this thing, you have to mention. So you have to use the future outlook also, or summary of this thing also. So where you can use the result. This is all about the conclusion. And again, the same, whatever we mentioned, don't go beyond the results. So similarly, avoid bold judgment about the impact. Your thing should be a very clear and simple story, so people will easily understand, and it should be published easily. Yeah, reference is good, but you have to know what types of reference means, where you are going to submit, what are the reference styles of particular journal, you have to find. I would like to suggest you, please read Q1 or Q2 journal. They are the four Q: quality journal, quality 1, quality 2, quality 3, quality 4. So I would like to suggest quality Q1. This is a top ranked journal, or you can come with the Q2 also, and then find out that good paper. So good finding will come. good finding will come, then you can use that good finding and make your paper more impactful. Otherwise, if you will read a paper like Q3, Q4, sorry, not a Q3, Q4 or national paper, and you are going to find, you are going to submit, okay, we, our paper should be published in Nature or Science. So this is a really, unfortunately, it's a not good thing. So you have to find out where, what you have to read first. So please go with the Q1 type journal. Yeah, cover letter is very important. Sometimes they means journal required or sometimes not. So this is okay, all about, you have to mention what is the importance of your work and how your work is related to the you can say uh, the title of the sorry, not a title, you can say use the how it's related to a journal criteria. So you have to mention 1 or 2 line, that is more enough, and submitted it. But it is not a more requirement for some time, but is okay. If you want to submit, a journal says you have to submit. Suggested potential reviewer, please put good names. Don't put from your collaborator or friend. Sometime it will come, okay, because some policy of you journals are like this, they will give 1 or 2 from the author side. It is okay, but please find out a person who is related to your work, so that he can give a good point. So this is the another chance, you have a second chance to improve your work. If you are getting more and more rejection, please don't be afraid. Because if the suggestions are coming, comments are coming, believe me, please include this suggestion. And then if you will include the suggestion, make it like, then your is your uh, the improvement of your work will be highly impactful. I can see, I can say you like that. Because if you are include all the suggestion, the impact will be more. So now the authorship, this is a very important, because if you are putting a name, like, okay, he's my friend, I will put your name, it's not a good thing. So this is called, please avoid 2 types of authorship. One is ghost authorship, one is gift authorship. Sometimes the gift authorship, that means you are just putting a name of your director or anything. So please avoid it. Because if someone is really put means did some contribution in your manuscript, please put the name. Otherwise, please avoid. The number of author create a problem for the manuscript also. So number should be less, so that people will understand, okay, this is they will assume like that sometime. Because you are just, okay, paper is acceptable, you are putting a name of different person and just highlight. Because, okay, if you publish your paper, put my name, I will publish paper, I will put your name. Please avoid that type of thing. Acknowledgement is very important for your institute. Because if you are writing paper, it will be your name will be there, your institute name will be there. So please acknowledge. If some person is did some work for you, but you are not able, you, it is not means important to put each and every person or name of every person in your manuscript. So please avoid that one, but put the acknowledgement. Suppose my name is Sneha Gautam, then I will write like that, okay, I will means acknowledge to Dr. Sneha Gautam to support me during the analytical or writing work or something. So we have to acknowledge, this is enough and this is good. So don't put the name in the author list. Yeah, thank you very much to all of you. If you have any question regarding these, please let me know. We will discuss about that.
I think in
Uh,
chat box we found some question. I will read out, Professor. How we find Q1 and Q2 papers?
okay, very good. Okay, where it is? Okay, one question is there only. How we find Q1 and Q2 papers? Yeah, I would like to means discuss with Mr. Daniel
Yeah.
about that. I will share one PDF file with you. Please circulate this thing so people will know this is the Q1 and Q2. Always JCR, Journal Citation Report. They will every year they will highlight the impact factor of each and every journal. So they will all, they generally mention the Q1 and Q2 Q2 quality 1, quality 2 impact, or quality 3, quality 4. So you can easily identify your journal. If you find the published in journal of XYZ, you will find the name of journal XYZ in that PDF file, and you will find out the what types of paper and what is the status of this paper, quality 1 or quality 2. Or if you want to know about, please go to website of journal citation report, you can find all the detail. If not, please come to me, we will find together. Any question?
What is the basic difference between research article and research paper?
Very good. Research paper, research article. uh, research article and research paper both are same, but article, review paper, perspective, short communication, editorial notes, they are the different points. But research article, research paper is both are same.
There's another question. Is like, just 1 second, sir.
Yeah, if the journal have impact factor is 5 and another is having 2.5,
Fine.
which is the better one? Very good. So you know what, that is why I just wanted to highlight few points. If you are writing something, okay, and you are thinking really you did a really very significant work for the society, and then you will just publish that one in the 5 impact journal. Please don't. Sometime it happen, my dear. I am telling you, this is my experience. I am telling you, sometime I submitted one paper in 2.5 impact factor, I am telling you, and it was a rejected from the journal. And I, during my PhD time, and then I submitted that paper in the very high impact factor journal is 7.89, and it is accepted. So don't worry about the impact factor, I am telling you. That's why I highlighted you there. You have to first identify the decision first, the first decision. So very means you have to find which journal are going to give you first decision. So find out the less number of day, then go with the acceptance rate. Don't go with the impact factor, I am telling you. First make your manuscript properly, as I discussed it with you already. Make your paper and submit your paper, don't worry about that. uh, is there any freely available plagiarism software? No, please don't use the plagiarism of your work from here and there. Many malpractices are there. So please do one thing. If you are associated with any university, private, government, anything, so there is a rule, they will provide you plagiarism software to submit the paper. This is a means, I think regulation. You can find out, you can discuss with your university, they will give you software and all the detail. You just go for the Turnitin and then please submit in. And especially for you guys, if you highlight the issue of plagiarism, I would like to tell you the plagiarism should be less than 12 or 15 for a good journal. And if it's a really very good, or means having a good impact factor journal, high impact journal, then it should be less than 12 or less than 10. So your manuscript should be less than 10 of plagiarism. So please keep this thing in your mind also. Where we can publish short article, everywhere you can publish, because every publication, like a publication is like a tree, and many branches are like a journal. So whenever you are going to find any journal, make a login password, enter in that journal. You will find the what types of article you have. If you will click this thing, things will come: short communication, editorial, perspective, review article, research article. So many things, and news also. Now they are including news. If your work is related to news, please submit it following the way of format of the article. Submit it, it will be acceptable. And what is the new question is, sorry, this mouse is not working here. Where we are,
Shall I
5
read the
impact
question?
factor. Yeah, I will read. Where we can publish, thank you. Where can we publish short article? How to make a review paper more attractive? Very good. So now if we will come on review paper is a really very tough job. But you can't believe this is the first step of any PhD scholar, a new PhD scholar. But how you will make a attractive one? If you will decide, your literature review always should be advanced in nature, because people want to know what is going on. They don't want to read many paper. They will prefer your paper because your paper will combination of all the article, all the new latest article. So please include the article, make a attractive figure. Whatever you found, any findings, you have to make an attractive figure. If you know, I will share my recent article. It will help to you how to write the attractive review paper. Kindly suggest the best way to organize our LR, literature review. I already discussed, Manpreet Kaur. I already discussed about this thing. Organize our literature paper, a literature review. If you have any issue, my email ID is there. My mobile number is there. You can contact me anytime for that. And the next is, in case of suggest a journal, is there possibility that our content will go in the exploratory, or in chances that will where it is? Oh, sorry again. 1 minute. Now it's clear. Publish short article. This, in case of such journal, there is possibility that our content will undergo changes that will lose our novel. Don't, if you are submitting your paper somewhere that means esteemed publication, then it will not be done. I am telling you, it's really, if you are going to submit here and there, then people will use your novel and use your ideas. So please submit in esteemed journal, reputed journal only, like elsewhere, Springer, you can go for Taylor Francis. Many publications are there. So go that one. Don't submit here and there. And please don't submit your paper via email, because if you will submit your paper via email, then the possibility will be more. Kindly suggest some good journal also. Um, Karamwan Kaur, sorry. Uh, yeah, if you said kindly suggest some good journal, please check that video. I mentioned, okay, how to select the video. If you are not able to find out any video, please contact me. We will discuss. First, I would like to tell you what is the area of yours, where you want to do work, what is the area. Then we will find a good channel for you. Uma Shankar Singh, in international journal, most of people mention the literature review from very step, from abstract to conclusion. It is right way to writing research article. Yes, Uma Shankar Singh. One thing is there. First 2 points are really literature review. Like, you have to know about what is the status is there in around the world. Suppose I am giving you one good example related to latest one, like coronavirus. So whenever you are reading any paper related to COVID, the first two line is there. This is a corona novel virus. It came from Wuhan city, generated from Wuhan city of China. So you have to add such types of thing. This is okay, but please don't vomit all types of literature review in abstract. Just 2 line or 3 lines is more enough for that. So don't use it all this thing. And you just write abstract and conclusion. Yes, conclusion, that means whatever your finding is there, it is related to our means already existing finding, but what is the new one, people are writing that thing. This is okay. Sir, if the paper are rejected in 2 to 3 days with a comment, and they have many pending paper to publish, what the meaning of the, because we are unable to find out the problem in our paper. Yeah, very good. Yes, I am telling you. Sometime, as I mentioned you, if your title is attractive, your abstract is attractive, you will not face such types of problem. If you get a rejection, don't be worried about. It is a part. 90% means, sorry, 90% you can find. 90% you can find such types of issue, but you don't worry about. You just submit your paper again and again. Sometime you are thinking people are rejecting your paper, then please modify the title, abstract, and the methodology section. Your paper will be accepted, don't worry. uh, yeah, okay, thank you. Sir, please send a covering letter format. Okay, I will share with you the covering letter format, don't worry. Sunil Tejas, sir, please share your contact detail. Yeah, my contact detail in the front of this one, the slide. Whenever you are going to use that video and the PPT, you will get it. Thank you very much. If you have any question, please let me know.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, hello. Who's that?
Sir, good morning, sir. I'm
Good morning.
Abhishek. I'm a research scholar in sociology, sir.
Okay, great.
So my question is, if we are using our pictures and graphs,
Mm-hmm.
which are already self-explanatory, so
Mm-hmm.
do we need to like explain it in words thereafter?
Yeah. Okay. Very good question. Really very good question. I missed one point here. Suppose if you sometime what people are doing, they will show the result in table and the same data they will show by using figure. So please avoid one thing. You can show figure or you can say show table. Then the next question is your question is like if you already mentioned and the figure is okay, figure can explain their the characteristic by their own, so do not write any statement by using that one. Okay, don't write anything. If the your figure is normal, then you have to explain each and everything in by using words. So I will prefer, hello, i
Yes.
I will prefer please use your diagram more explanatory by and means reduce the words. Yes, please.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Hello,
Thank you. Hello. Yes,
good
please.
morning, sir.
Morning.
Manpreet this side.
Yeah, Manpreet, please.
Sir, I just wanted to ask, as you said, the review paper, how many
Uh-huh.
minimum papers has to be there in order to conduct a review paper?
Okay, that is a good question. A really very good question. I will give you the answer in the two way. From the point of your guide or your supervisor, they will say read more and more, more and more, more and more paper. Is that?
Yes, yes, sir. Because
Yeah.
as we had started the PhD, so we don't have the data as such. So the supervisor keep on insisting that write a review paper in order to
Yes.
have first paper.
Yeah. So can I say?
Yes, yes, sir.
Yeah. Thank you. Why all supervisors say like that? Because many times people just read one paper and they say our research is novel. That's why I already mentioned you have to collect the few data, and I will request you, please, if you are going to write a literature paper, find out the good journal like Q1 rated journal, and then find out the paper or means a published paper related to your research area. Many or maybe 6 or 8 review paper, already published review paper related to your topic, will be more enough for you. Don't worry about that one, because they conducted the review paper, they published review paper to read number of research article. So please make them like a first step. Use that as a good platform for you, and means next step from that one, so it will help to you and your paper will be accepted.
Okay, sir. Okay. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Any other question? Hello. Questions are there? Okay, 1 minute. Please send a covering letter. Okay, this is done. So much. Thank you. Informative and informative. Thank you, sir. Yeah. So now question is okay, I think. Is it? Or
Yeah,
any other
I guess.
question is? Kindly send PPT. Yes, it will be circulated. Don't worry. And yes, we'll wait for 1 or 2 minutes.
So
Yeah,
good
please.
morning, Jalil sir. So
Morning,
I have
morning.
another question.
Yeah,
Like,
please.
I'm working on. Suppose I'm working on digitalization, and
Okay.
this is already a phenomena going on,
Uh-huh.
especially in India. Okay, so now suddenly the COVID-19 case will cropped up, and then
Uh-huh.
I just forget to mention about the COVID-19, but
Mm-hmm.
I'm writing a review paper on digitalization. So,
Okay.
do you think that it will have much larger probability than the other papers which cited the COVID-19 as an aspect over the digitalization paper?
Yeah, actually, don't we bother about your this citation and other point. You do one thing. Whatever you are doing, please show your some dedication on that and complete it as soon as possible. Because as a researcher, I am telling you, if you will be late, then you will give an opportunity to other to publish paper. Are you understand this statement?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so what you will do, you will start the paper, and you know the status of COVID is going on very high, especially in developing country. Yes, especially in India. Is that?
Yes,
So
sir.
what you can do, you are getting a result. So don't be bothered about. You can conclude all this thing and make it and just submit it. So you will get all this thing, and your paper will be accepted. If you will wait, then it will create some problem, because many persons are working on the same area. If one or two papers are there, so your work will not be acceptable like this.
Okay, right. So thank you.
Thank you.
Another question is like how to use old map from website.
How to use old map from the website? Who's that? Dr. Deepali Kumari. How to use old map? First, there are two options. You can use old map, no issue. It's not a big deal. Map means it will show the geographical area. So geographical area will not be changed. Means drastically, you can say. Otherwise, some natural hazards are there or not. But if you are copying something, copying this map from the already published article, you just cite this paper. This is okay, and you can use the same paper. Not a big deal. And you, if you took a old map from website, please highlight where you took it, and you have to means write one mail to concerned website, a concerned author. I am using your things in my research area, so they will say okay, you can use it. So there is not a plagiarism, and no any point for that. So it will be acceptable. What is that? In review paper everyone reads same paper, and then how we can differentiate our paper? Yes, Richard, don't worry about the others. You just read, because many, if you are writing your thing, I am giving you one good example here. Suppose you and your friend are working in the same guide. Don't go for the other person in this thing. We will take a good example in your lab. Suppose your supervisor is there, he will give the same work to both of you. Okay, what you will do, you will read your point, he or she will, another person will read same point, but the point is what, the mind, how you are going to identify something, it would be different. It depend on how you are reading carefully that article or their thing. So don't worry about that. You just make your things, write it properly. If you write, so it will be your writing skill. Your writing skill always differ from other. So don't bother about that. And you can check this all this thing in the last. In the last means by using plagiarism software, that is okay. And every research has always 2 3 different objective, and the methodology would be different. So don't be worried about this all. What is that? Old man, then Richa. As you suggested that paper should not be sent through the mail, then what should be the mode? Yeah, Subhash Sharma. If you will go to any elsewhere Springer and any STEAM publication website, they will get means allow you to make a login like a Facebook or your social site. Make your login, put your password, select your password, open your page, and then you can put all the information. Then it will not be circulate to all, it will go directly to the editor. So it will save for you. If you will use email, then create some problem for your work. So what is that? Sorry, Karan. Yeah. Sir, when we find so many review paper in some areas, should we work on the same topic or avoid? How to make it? Yeah, it's very good, and it's a good point for Manpreet and the Richa. If you are there, then it is a very good point for you all. Karan Jamwal asked this question. Many review papers in the same area. That is good. That's why I highlighted Q1 type of journal. If you go for that one, find the latest one, and please read the discussion and the conclusion. You will get a new problem statement. So you do not go to read, you do not want to read many paper. You just follow the latest one, go in the conclusion section. They will say what is the main problem is still remaining. You just pick that problem and start working on that. Your problem will be solved. Sheila, I'm doing research and ELT method, which require me to visit school and conduct interview, then is okay. The present situation doesn't permit me to visit and collect data. However, the problem is that my study area is rural and there is no internet. Okay, connectivity or other convenient ways to carry out my research. I was thinking of schedule, but in this regard, how do I proceed with the schedule? Really, it's a tragic situation, but sometime, Sheila, what happened? Many rural areas are there. You have to contact with them. They are using mobile phone and all, or you can do it. Select the area accordingly, because this is the one limitation in your research work. You have to write this limitation because of this issue is going on. Remote area in developing country, people don't able to access the internet. So this is a plus point from your thing. So this is not your negative point. This is a plus point of your research area. Whatever you conducted the research, please keep this thing and try to connect with people by mobile and other way. So you can conduct the interview over there. So this is a good thing for you. Don't be think about negative side. Always go with the positive. You can do it. Subhash Singh, thanks. Yeah. Any other question? Hello. Yeah. I think no more
No,
question
no
is
more
there.
question. Yes.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Professor, for the nice session. It's
Yeah.
very informative to all the participants. And I think we'll share the video to you also, Professor, later.
Yeah.
As
Okay.
you mentioned, I guess the cover letter and the PPT, can you please share in the mail?
Yeah. I will share it with you all.
Okay,
Don't
okay,
worry.
okay.
Okay. Thank
Okay,
you
then
very
thank
much
you.
to all of you. Thank you very much, Mr. Daniel.